Hello everyone, it's me Zero, and today it's not gonna be a traditional video. I wanted to go over my aim routine and how I practice usually whenever I try to play the game. I have had a few people ask about my aim routines and some coaching sessions, so I'm gonna turn this into a little series whenever I'm gonna have time to do it. So first of all, I want to show just quickly how I usually warm up, not do a full routine, but I will explain how long my routine is. So first of all, I come here to the shooting range. I buy my weapons, usually a Vandal and shield, just because muscle memory. I pick my brim, and then I go back here to the targets, and you get a lot of drones and targets spawning. Treat this like aim labs pretty much, and I try to keep like a kill per second by going from target to target and just flicking and doing this for about 2 to 3 minutes, basically until my arm gets tired. So basically that's what I do for about 3 minutes. I try to do those quick 3 sprays so that I can, practice my recoil a little bit. After that, I come here to the bots, press F3. Usually I do it on just medium with infinite ammo and armor. And I just try to go for a quick 20. So you saw how I always shot and went back to the middle. That's how I usually practice my flicking, bit of accuracy, and I try to stay consistent, at least 20 score or more. So after I do the medium, both on the Vandal and the Sheriff, I try to practice the Sheriff as well. I'm also usually doing with the Phantom, but then I turn the armor off because I just want to practice head taps. I used to do Marshall as well, but I stopped, kind of. I tried to use the Guardian and the Bulldog as well. Basically all the weapons that I intend to use, because the best way to practice your, how good you're with a weapon is if you actually use it. Some people do this in team death matches and death matches, but I prefer to just be here in the shooting range. So after I practice my Sheriffs, my Bulldogs, my Vandals, I turn it up to hard. Now, why? Simply just because it gets my arms more tired and gets the blood pumping. I don't actually aim to hit 20. I try to aim to at least 10 score, but the main focus of this is just reaction time. And if I can flick to the head. Yeah, so yeah, 16, it's alright. Usually I do this on with Sheriff as well, but I'm not that good with the Sheriff, obviously. Now that you've seen like a quick overview of how I practice, let's do a full routine step by step. So first of all, over here I do about 2 to 3 minutes of shooting the targets. a bit of a switcheroo. As you saw, first I was just going target to target, and then I switched it to right, left to really get my mouse moving, and then I switch over to the bots over here. Set it to medium, and I do 3 sets of at least 20. Okay, I've been choking really hard for some reason. But yeah, this is at least a little too fast the way I like to do it, because I like to practice flicking right now. What you can do for now on medium is something like this. Now, as you saw, I slowed it down. That will really get you to aim head level and acquire targets. The main principle of this training is to always look to the center pillar and try to find your target, back to center. Find your target, back to center. Find your target, back to center. If you for some reason can't do it, turn it down to easy and do it on easy 3 times, and then switch it to medium, do it 3 times. I know that some people are not all that comfortable with their mouses, so it's okay to start on easy and then going higher. And then I switch it over to hard, and simply hard, I do it to practice my reaction time and being able to flick fast in case I ever need to do it. You don't actually have to do this, but I still like to do it. Ah, 17, not bad. When I'm done with the medium and hard 3 times, so that would be 6 sets altogether, I go back here for another 2 minutes of the target practice. And that would basically be my full routine. Now, there are obviously once a month that I do lineup practice, but this is just my aim routine that I personally do, and it helped me improve a lot. Now, the problem is doing it every day. Like the first day that I did it, my arm was sore from this simple practice. However, I have gotten enough muscle in about a week, believe me or not, that I can do this and not really feel tired, and just treat it as a warm-up routine as well. So I don't even play death matches, I don't play team death matches, I just do this. Now, you can do death matches, team death matches, unrated, Swifties, whatever suits you, but this is what suits me. So I hope this will help someone. Maybe not copy the routine one-to-one, but at least take 1, 2, 3, or all of the practices that I do and make your own practice mode, which will, or your own routine, I should say, that will help you improve. I hope this was informational enough, and I hope you will improve and rank up. And if you have any further questions, if you have maybe a request for a different aim routine, I can try to work something up, but this is what I do. This is how I like to do it. I can do a more beginner friendly, because I do believe this is more of like an intermediate routine, not really beginner friendly, but I think it's beginner friendly as well, because you can just tone it down to easy if you cannot do it on medium. Yep, that would be all. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something, and I will see you guys in the next video.